quite literally just watched my bus drive past me, so that's really great. You know what? My phone's about to die, so... Wow. I didn't realize you could see my socks. So as you can. What's happening? Hello, Dabs. How you doing? Have you been good? I just missed my bus. I watched it drive right past me. Stepping. That's all we do. We're gonna stop stepping in a second here. I'm gonna be standing and shivering because it's very cold. Dude, I'm the hardest stepper the world has ever seen. Oh my lord. How the speed run's going? Can you hear me well also? I try not to disturb the general populace while I'm waiting for the bus, but you know. You can't win every battle, as they say. It has not been going. I've been doing some practice on the back burner. I see. Well, that's alright. I mean, you gotta warm up before the game, right? The Olympic athletes, you don't see them rehearsing. You just see them get the gold. That's exactly what you're gonna do. It's so fucking cold out. Oh my god, sorry. This is November in Canada. Life's been pretty good. You know? Here, I'll switch my... Well, you can't really see anyway. Life's been good. Very busy. I've got school now. I'm in a university. So, actually last night was really bad. Not like emotionally, well kind of, but like I forgot that I have a term paper in a month. It's due. But I had to finish up my research and like the outline is what my teacher wanted us to submit tomorrow by 5 p.m. So I've got, I had to do that really fast because all I had done was the research. I hadn't done the annotated bibliography or the outline. So I just put gibberish onto a document last night, and I did the annotated bibliography. And then this morning I had to fix it up and make it look like an actual outline instead of just words on a piece of paper. And I still don't know if I did it right, but it's worth 12% of my grade, so I really hope so. But that's just the outline. Just the outline is 12%. And then the actual essay itself is 18%. Which is fine. Like, that makes sense, you know? But does it need to be a month before? It'll buff out, it's fine. I'm wearing a trench coat because I thought that, you know, the coat itself covering my legs would make me a little warmer. Very cold still. Still really, really cold, actually. Even got gloves on. But yeah, how have you been? How are you feeling about the past week? It's crisp here in the south. Yeah, it's frigid up here. It's not below zero yet. There's no snow. I do not look forward to the days where I'm walking through the snow because listen, I don't have winter boots. I know, I'm Canadian. I should have winter boots. I had some, and then they broke. Fuck America big time. Yeah. Maybe you should move up to the cold. Come and join me. My sister asked me today if I would want to get a parking pass for school for the next semester, and I foolishly said no. I should have said yes. And you know how much I'd be home by now? Well, I wouldn't. I'd be driving, but I'd be warm. I would be warm right now, not standing on the fucking corner waiting for a bus. That's not going to be here for like half an hour, and my phone's going to die before that happens. But whatever, it's fine. Yeah, no, I woke up on the 6th, and I saw my Google News feed let me know, and I was like, oh, that's not great. That's not very good, is it? So, what's done is done. Now we just have to wait 4 years, you know? That's where I'm at least. I mean, I'm lucky because I get to be ignorant and live in Canada, but at the same time, we're not really that far away from you guys. So it's like, can I really be ignorant? No. What else do they say? Ignorance is bliss. More years. That's true. Because isn't he going to make it a dictatorship? Isn't that the entirety of what Project 2025 is? And the tariff thing, I didn't even learn about that until like 3 days before the election, because I didn't have to. But yeah, I cannot believe how many people didn't know how the tariff was going to work, and now they just have to deal with that. Looking at moving out of the States? Yeah. Where are you thinking of moving? Go to Norway. Norway's good. Cold. And it stays dark for a long time at certain times of the year, but dude, what were we thinking? Tariffs are gonna fix everything. No, it's fine. You have to pay more to pay less, you know? See, here's the thing, you know, I'm not gonna condone any sort of political uprising, but it has happened in the past. I wouldn't be shocked if it happened now. You know, America's fought itself before. Twitch told me to stop talking shit. Okay, alright, I'll take the hint. I won't talk about that. Have you seen the map that's like New Canada, and it's just the entire like west coast, and then I think think Missouri, whichever one is near Ontario. I don't know the states very well. Mississippi's in the south, so it's got to be Missouri or Michigan. It would make sense to be Michigan. He's so cool. I like that map a lot. I've seen it like 3 times today. I think it's very funny. I think it would have been really cool if I didn't miss the bus. I just think that would be really neat if that didn't happen, you know? Once it snows, I'm going to stop doing these walking streams because I have to keep my hand out of my pocket, and I am going to hate that. But, you know, for now, it's fine. Where's my phone at? Where are we at? Ooh, 14. It's fine. I can sit in silence on the bus. I thought maybe I could hide behind this, but the wind is coming from behind me, so it doesn't matter where I stand. Big stupid billboard is sideways. Whatever. That's life. Oh god. Would it be worthwhile to just take a different bus home? Because then I have to do a transfer thing. Because if I take the bus I usually do, it's just one bus the whole way, right? If I take a different bus, not only is the route longer, but I also have to take 2 different buses. So I would have to like stand and wait for the one bus, which to be fair, it comes way more often than the one I take. Because the one I take is express, so it only comes every half hour. So I just have to stand here if I miss it. I'm going to change to my feet. There you go. I just have to stand here if I miss it. But then, if I take the other one, it comes every like 15 minutes. Or more often, for that matter, sometimes. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Because it's like 45 minutes sitting on a bus instead of half an hour. Like 20 minutes, half an hour. And I'm like, sure, I'm warmer for longer, but also I have to just sit on a bus for longer, and that's horrible. So I don't know. I don't even know when the next bus is. In the middle camera? That's psychotic. Whatever. I'm so hungry. Well, you know what? It is worse on that side. I'm gonna stay on this side. classes and getting excited, even though I know it's going to be like another 20 minutes until mine comes. Like 15 now, I guess. We had a psychology tutorial today, and in it we covered classical conditioning. So we had this fake rat that we had to take care of, and we had to make it so that he pushed the bar to get food. And like we're sitting at tables that are like groups of 6. So basically, my group, we just started joking about the rat, and like we had these whiteboards, and we started drawing him on there as well. His name was Sniffy. I miss him. I miss Sniffy. It is so cold. Whose bus is that? What are you? What else did I do today? Oh, I skipped my psychology lecture because I'm going to go to one on Wednesday instead, because this week, in the middle of it, there was a like teachers college how-to thing that I didn't need to go to, because it was mainly for third years and fourth years, but you know, I wanted to see what it was about, so I went. So now I just have to go to a makeup lecture on Wednesday instead, which is fine. Because I only have one other class on Wednesday, and it's from like 2:30 to 3, and then the makeup lecture would be from 4 to 6. So it works out perfectly. I also have an interview for a job on Wednesday, which was supposed to happen on Saturday, and I showed up like 5 minutes early, and I was like, hey, I'm here for my interview, and they were like, hey, the girl who's interviewing you here isn't here yet. I was like, okay, that's okay. And they're like, yeah, you can sit and wait if you want. And I was like, okay, yeah, it's no problem. So I sat down, and then like 5 minutes later, I was like, any news? And they were like, no, she hasn't texted yet. Sorry, you can keep waiting. I was like, okay, all right, no problem. And when I sit back down, and then it's been half an hour, and the girl that I was talking to about it, she comes over with a phone in her hand, and she's like, this is the district manager. She's just going to talk to you about rescheduling for Monday. And I was like, okay. And she answers, and she's like, I am so sorry. We don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry. I feel like we've wasted your time, like blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it's okay. Shit happens. It's all good. So I call them today, and I'm like, hey, just, calling to reschedule my interview. And they were like, yeah, really sorry about that again. There was an emergency that we had to take care of. And I was like, it's no problem. I get it. So now that's on Wednesday. It's all good. Shit happens. So maybe I'll have a job this time next week. Maybe. Oh my god. I would really like that. I would really like to have a job. Maybe I can buy some fucking better shoes. That would be really nice. Some winter boots. Oh my god. There's a bus there. It's just sitting there. I don't know why. Oh, it's moving. Is it the bus I need it to be? There's too many people in the way. Oh, my phone's at 6. Yikes. I don't think we're gonna make it another 10 minutes here, folks. gonna end this one here. Thanks for stopping in, Debs. I think the stream crashed and it kicked you out or something, but that's alright. You still came and said hi. And then I yammered on for like 10 minutes after that. So I hope everybody has a good day. My phone is now at 5%. And I'm going to be doing these a lot more because I'm actually doing this for an assignment. As funny as that is. Oh shit, that's my bus. Fuck yeah. Okay, that worked perfectly. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to be doing these every single day. Monday to Friday. 3 weeks until I hand in that assignment, and then, yeah. I mean, I'll still do them, just not as frequently. But I have an idea, and it requires a lot more than the 5 that I have so far. So, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.